Greetings and welcome back to Timberborn. I'm KatherineOfSky, and today we are starting out with an observatory. Yes, looking in on our wonderful science point generating structure here, and we have a message from someone who wants to work there. Squint-Eye Beaver here. I would like to be considered for the astronomer position at the new observatory. I have devoted several seasons to the science. Thank you very much. P.S. Please don't tell my fellow science beavers that I believe in KOS and the Great White Arrow in the sky. You know what? You should be honest with your fellow scientists, because the KOS and the Great White Arrow are very observable. You can see the Great White Arrow floating around the observatory right now. And this is science. This is actual science. So Squint Eye, don't be afraid to share your love of the KOS. And the KOS has been known to be heard laughing in the clouds and the thunder. So you should never worry about admitting your belief in science, because the KOS is observable in our world here. So our next message comes from one of our favorite beavers, Zircoi. Okay, and let me just get a thingy. There we go. Cycle 9, day 25, Zircoi's notes. Today I got permission to do field testing with my wonderful bees. For some reason, the water farmers offered to take my bees in first. This could be a problem, as I didn't check to see if bees could swim. Training bees to swim might take cycles, so instead I have decided to try and make very tiny flotation capes for each bee. They should go very well with the bee hats. Snagtopia will have the most well-dressed bees of any beaver colony if this project works. Cycle 10, day 5. My old filing cabinet has been placed as the first honorary bee lodge. I couldn't be prouder. I will miss my bee friends in the hut, but they do seem much happier with all the cattails. Much to my surprise, they started swimming and diving. They took to water better than a few beavers I know. I suppose that it's a good thing, as I only made enough flotation capes for 40 bees. It was quite a task getting them to wear hats on their own. It's probably for the best that only my closest bee friends wanted the capes anyway. They stayed with me in a desktop bee lodge. Well, thank you, Zircoi, for those. Thank you, Zoe Zebra. And I have begun doing some lore shorts with the characters from our wonderful colony. I hope you'll check out my shorts channel. It is linked in the description below. And I have done a little bit of animation, been playing around with Adobe Premiere. That's a video editing program, and doing my best. I'm not, supremely skilled, but that's okay. We're learning day by day. It's great. So... okay, we also have a message, a very, very nice message. Let's see. Hold on. I think I might have lost. Oh no, I need to go and grab something. Hold on. All right, all is well in Beaverland. I have just kind of recently changed the way I have my Stream Deck set up and all that kind of stuff. And you'll notice the quotes disappear after 20 seconds because I did a recording and it was fabulous. And then I realized that one of the quotes was on the screen the entire time. Yeah, that was bad. So I had to re-record. This is that episode that I'm re-recording right now. But anyway, sometimes when I read a quote, I love this because I feel like I know the people living in our colony. And for whatever reason, I believe this one, like I was like, oh yeah, they're probably walking along this walkway through this grove of trees and all of that stuff. So our next quote is from Nia G. I appreciate you writing in. Thank you so very much. I was throwing a quick few stitches to close the last bag of chestnuts for transport when I heard a squeaky voice singing the beaver dance, accompanied by enthusiastic skipping. Smiling, I waited for the little beaverling. "Auntie Maroney!" she shouted as soon as she saw me standing before the gathering flag. Crouching down, I scooped up an armful of happy but tired beaver. "Auntie Maroney, you know what I did today? I went to the temple. It is really far away and my paws hurt, but I found the temple all by myself." Using the small space when the beaverling had to catch breath, I threw in, quote, "You're very smart and brave." Smiling encouragement at the little one, and I started walking toward the main road. It was time for her to be at her home fire. "The priestess is really nice. She showed me the temple and then we went to the Lido and the small pool." She said it's really good for us because she is old and I am young and the water is really gentle. You know, that's a really good point. That's this one over here. That sounds like an exciting and lovely day, little one. Wriggling in my arms, she pushed her nose into my neck fur, snuffling softly. Will you sing the beaver dance for me? Humming softly, I walked her home, following the throng of beavers who had found tired beaverling. It was a good day to be a beaver in Spatterdock Shallows. The yay is truly real. Thank you very much for that, Niaji. I love hearing about Auntie Moroni and the little beaverling. It's very sweet. So I am very tempted to sing along with the beaver dance. However, I've noticed that when I record myself doing that, it's like off for whatever reason. And I know I'm not that bad of a singer, so it has to, I don't know what it is. It's just some recording thing, I'm quite sure. But I love the beaver dance and we're excited for this. And we're hoping that the devs might give us a dancing structure in the future somehow. So anyway, let's check on some of these things that need to be fixed. This one, we need to get going. I think the problem might be that this is out of range or something. No, it seems to be in range. Okay, maybe they just have, I think we have a problem of not enough logs. Yeah, we have no logs over there. We might put in, maybe we just put in another distribution post. So here's our main one. Do we have lots of logs? We have, yeah, to Beaver Dancington, we do have logs on tap there. We have plenty of logs here as well in that little container. And of course, these can always be transferred as well. But yeah, that's important. Now this thing, I believe, and people have suggested that this is not functioning because it was built before the recipe change, and therefore it has too many planks. So I think what we need to do is just delete this and then replace it with a another one that is, yeah, aligned properly there. Okay, let's get these power thingies also put in. There we go. And that, oh, no, go away, hotkey. I don't like those. Go away, shoe. I would love to change that hotkey. We really need hotkey changes. That would be like, I just always, not always, but sometimes hit that. Okay, and speaking of, we are building upward toward this area. That's going to be kind of exciting for our beavers. Let's see. Let's get some, yeah, some prioritization here. Hello. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Nice. All right. And it looks like that this last tree can't be reached. Oh no, maybe even that one as well. We might have to just get a temporary forester to build those for us because I don't think those are going to get going. All right, so what have we got here? We have a smelter, and 2 lumber mills, which is great. What I really would like to do is get some more power along this line of the road here. These, during my episode, the Lost episode, I did find out that these work. The windmills, they do work even if the bottom is submerged. So we're just going to go ahead and start by building a large one. Let's just build them out this way and kind of, yeah. We of course need to get these spaces behind them to have connectors. So we're going to pause these until the connectors are put in, and I'm going to go ahead and prioritize those connectors. There we go. Actually, we'll just do that one. It's fine, whatever. Okay, the windmills can be prioritized as well. And somebody had a suggestion that I should put water wheels in here, and I think that's actually a really good idea. So let's see what that's going to look like, because that can help our power immensely, I feel. Of course, we still don't have enough of anything really right now, but it's okay. All right, so let's see. We're going to start here. This is a lot of water wheels. I don't know if we need that many, but it is... It is there. Okay, let's just do that there. Okay, very nice. So this is going to be needing to connect to a power shaft. So right now we have power shaft to these buildings, and that's it for now. What I think we can do though is sneak a power shaft connecting to here and then maybe take it up here and do this, because I think that would work very nicely. All right, we do need to get some stairs going on here, maybe like behind these water wheels. Or we could do it in front, actually. We could do that. Let's do the stairs there and pause this one. And then we'll have our road going there. Of course, we are going to need many logs for this process. And at the moment, we have 0. But it's okay. We're going to try to not worry about it too much. So did I get people working here? No, we don't have anybody working yet. But this will be another place for us to get some logs in this area. We're also going to be able to green up this area with the water jump here. And that's good. That's really good. Okay, so here we want to, let's look at how we want to connect this thing here. Let's get the power shaft here. Wait, do we want those stairs there? I don't know. Let's put in the water thingy here. How's this is going to go? Like there? Sure. Is that too tall? Yeah, that's, or too short, actually. It is too short. So let's get, no, actually that's just fine because it can be there, I believe. Is that going to be tall enough? Hold on. Did I do the wrong thing? No. Yes, there it goes. Cool. Very nice. All right, so this is going to go along this way. We have another high power shaft there. And we can take this to connect this away. And this path can be changed to go over the top of this stuff. And I think that's probably the best way to do this. Okay, did we pause this one? Not yet. Okay. Let's put in a shaft intersection there and a couple of connectors there. And that gives us the ability to, let's just put in our connectors here. The connections to connect. There we go. Okay. And there we are. And we'll go ahead and prioritize these connectors as well. There we are. Nice. Very nice. And I think we also want to prioritize these stairs. Okay, so that's going to give us water, or going to give us stuff in this building. So I think what we should do from there is get a high power shaft there. And that means we can take this shaft along this way. I think that'll work very beautifully. Here we go. Now, here's a question. How do we get it over there? Yes, that is a good question. Let's see, we can probably do something like this, maybe. Rotate that, and then what do we do with this? What do we do with this? You know what? We don't have to do anything with this, actually. We can delete this is what we can do. And instead, take this over this way. I think that might be the better solution, really. And just have a road going this way so that we can get our beavers to make all those things. We may need to even extend that a little bit. Okay, take our power again up here and a junction. Good. I'll pause this one so that this one can get built. Make sure we can get all of the things built. Hooray. Now, we did have a beaver working on stuff in New Dancington. What is it called? Beaver Dancington. Yes. So let's hear from them real quick. Cycle 10, day 24. Finally, the drought is here. I was inspecting the extension of our log storage facilities. We still have 2 days left to commence the work and start filling the log yards. Oh, actually, that's way down here. Sorry, confusion. It's there. Okay. This will greatly benefit our supply during future dry seasons. It used to be that, quote, dry season was synonymous with building season, but apart from this neck of the woods, pun intended, we have been so successful with our dams that the line between seasons has really begun to blur. Putting aside the occasional drop in hamster power, the drought barely affects our day-to-day life any longer. What a success. The beaver responsible for water engineering was in the vicinity, and we got to talk about her future projects over a chestnut latte. She was really excited about the newest tool in her arsenal, something called dynamite. She said it could put holes in the ground that would put any mole to shame and supply the nearby forest industry with water during the drought as well. While I'm really looking forward to seeing this dynamite in action myself, I tentatively suggested that a row of levees might achieve a similar effect, but would increase the water supply to the nearby forest due to the mere 1-level height difference from the water. Instead of the 2-level height difference you'd achieve from this deepening the reservoir, And that is 2 levee height difference for those kids who didn't pay as much attention as they should have in this week's log session. You know who you are. After she'd nibbled a bit on her latte stick, she said she'd have to mull it over. I think she felt rather down at the thought of not blowing something up, a feeling any builder beaver would relate to. 3rd builder beaver, storage extension unit. Well, thank you very much for that, Rodloff. We appreciate you mentioning this great story about stuff. We also have a lovely campfire story, which I am delighted to present to you. This one comes from Carrie Holden Oliver. Thank you very much for writing in. Journal entry of Belle Whiskerton. Cycle 9, day 19. Oh, my tail. Today was such a wonderful day, and I just can't sleep. I'm so happy. One of our fabulous beaver colonists debuted our new national anthem, and oh, it's just fabulous. We were all sitting around the campfire as we normally do on an evening after a hard day's work, but instead of simply chatting and sitting, tonight we were singing and dancing around the flames. The air was filled with singing and laughing, and a couple of beavers found they could hit a tree stump with sticks to create a beat, and blow air through grass leaves to create musical sounds. Oh, I've never experienced such joy in all my beaver years. A handsome beaver from across the fire caught my eye a few times, and I'm sure he smiled at me. I know I blushed and looked away, but my whiskers couldn't contain themselves and were twitching so much I'm sure he could see. Maybe it's wishful thinking, but I have already been thinking of how magical it would be to dance around the fire with him. Mental note, I must look out for him at the next campfire. For now, though, I must sleep, or I will not be much use for tomorrow's work. Quietly hums to herself as she signs off the journal entry. And as we sing our beaver reel, let KOS know how we feel. Because we know the joy is real, we're doing the beaver dance. Aw, that's so sweet. I love this. I can't wait to hear the rest of that story. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so we are back in town here. What's going on with other stuff? Are we progressing there? No, not yet. Okay. Well, we're good. We're trying. Do we have enough stuff in main Beaverland here? In Snacktopia? Do we have, like, planks? No. Yes. We have millions of planks. Oh my god. Okay, so, you know what? Let's have them deliver planks. Are we asking for them? I've kind of forgotten. Hello? Planks? Are you here? Planks. We're asking for 25. That should be enough for a bit. Let's see. Are we delivering them, though? Yeah, we are, apparently. It might behoove us to build another distribution post. I feel like maybe we just don't have enough people delivering. It isn't that far for them to walk. They can either go this way or around this way, which it seems they're going that way. But yeah, it should be okay for them. All right, so how is this going? Now, I wanted to look underneath here. I think I missed something. One of the things that I didn't have to have is this. We don't need this energy creation thing. Power line, pardon me. And instead we can actually just connect that way. The reason is because this will transmit power to this one, so it's already connected. We don't need more connections here. All right, so let's see. Explosives factory, they need paper. Are we making paper anywhere? I don't even know. Yeah, we have paper. So, paper and explosives. So what's going on here? I wonder if they're too far. Yeah. Okay, so these people are actually too far from there. So what I want to do is I want to build a road to here. So maybe they can be staffed by people in Beaver Dancington instead. So let's just do that. We need... What do we need here? We need to change things a tiny bit. We need some roadways here. Okay, so they can go down here, up there, and there. Okay, that's actually just one platform and stairs. So that's perfect. We could actually build a full platform length here if we wanted to, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's just connect these and high prioritize them. The only issue here is going to be we don't have any paper. So, gosh, I kind of wish they had access to this paper mill, but they don't, which is unfortunate. I guess what we'll do is just add a new thingy here to take paper there. Paper. There we go. To make dynamite. Hooray. Let's get paper 25. Okay, good. Very good. And that means we're going to need one of these distribution posts to take dynamite back. It's going to be interesting, but it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be really good. Good for our beavers. It does look like the builders are building this thing, maybe. Yes, good, good. Very good. And I believe that is outside the connected roads, so we're pretty good on that. I think it could work to build another, we could build a, whatchamacallit here, we could build a paper mill right there. Maybe that would be good. Because I'd rather have one instead of like transporting the paper, because transporting the paper is just a pain in the socks, really. So let's build ourselves a storage warehouse right here. And this is going to be kind of great. I think this is going to work well. We're going to build a road to that place, but not yet. Let's get our paper mill. Yeah, okay. Paper mill entrance can actually be over here if we want. Do we need... Oh, and this needs to be a cross thing so that we can get power up to this building, obviously. We need that. Now, how do we get up? That's a question, isn't it? Trying to figure out, should I put stairs there? Or should I put it up around? That probably would work better if I do up and around. I think that will work better because that will enable us to have more solid stuff along here if we want to. Okay, so let's do that. Let's have paper mill can go like there, I think. And stairs will go around here. I might need to move this thing though. I think we might have to get that out of there. So let's see what we can do here with these platforms. There we go. Nice. Oh, we don't need to move it. Perfect. This is kind of great. Kind of really great. Okay, so that gives us access to these warehouses then. All right, so we're going to say none, none, and this is going to be our paper mill. Paper. There we go. And this is explosives. So this is what? An explosives mill? Maybe? Okay, let's just put them in here because I don't think we have any other storage for them. There we go. Okay, and this is making the treated wood. So let's just put that stuff in here. Treated wood. Okay, treated planks. That's what they're called. Good, good. Happy days are here again. All right, so this is kind of great. This is going to work really nicely. So it looks like our beavers are working on stuff. It's taking them forever, but they are doing something, so that's good. But yeah, we need to, all we need to do is delete that square, and we have some better connections through here. Because they have the road that goes underneath here, or are going to have a road. This is just very temporary there. Okay, so what I think I'll do is I might put the district gate underneath here. Like right... Oh, you can't put it underneath. That's funny. Okay. Sure. That's extremely inconvenient, actually. I didn't realize you couldn't put it underneath a platform. Alright, it's okay, though. We'll be fine. We'll just make sure to put it somewhere where it's not underneath a platform. Hooray! Maybe there? Maybe right there. Yeah, that might work. Okay. Because that's going to be before the thingy anyway, I think. We can put one on the other side as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. Okay. So there we go. Happy days are here again. And we have built something. One or two things. Okay, so now we can build these as well. Because they have the gears down underneath and can be reached. This one is done. That one is done as well. Hooray. Wait, are those done? No, they're not done. Okay, pause. Okay. Construction is too far from builders. Why is it too far from builders? Shouldn't be. Oh, because they haven't finished this this road yet. That's the problem there. Oopsies. Go away. Hotkeys. We don't want you. No hotkeys for you. It looks like they're going to be able to build up there. And what is our, oh yeah, the road is going to easily reach up here. So if we look at this, I think what we can do is like make this our science capital. And we're going to generate way too much science here because I think it's cool. So let's start off by building a sciencey thing there. Let's have one here and we'll just kind of like add them in as we can. Okay, we need one platform there. I kind of generally don't want to add too many platforms, but it would be cool to have a nice like science area here. Oh, this looks great, doesn't it? Oh, that's cool. All right. Oh, no, that's not as cool as I thought. Hold on, it's blocking the door. That doesn't work at all. Okay, so we're going to need 3 platforms there. I think just 3. Okay, and then let's put that back. This is going to be way too many, but I think it's going to be awesome. So we're going to do the awesome thing here. Have like this wonderful mountain of science going on. And we can either put in a monument here. Like this. That would be kind of cool though. Like a science park with a monument in it. This one doesn't need power either. Could do the Flame of Progress. That's another thing. I forget what that gives us, but that's going to be cool. But you know what? If we have a flame in the middle, it's going to disrupt the viewing, so we can't have fire there. I used to really be very passionate about the International Dark Sky Association, and then I realized that most people just don't care. I live in a place where we have dark skies, and it is absolutely wonderful. It's just gorgeous. So anyway, I think what we can do, though, is build some benches and stuff. There we go. I think that's going to be okay. But now we are also going to need to get some power up here. And I think we can continue it from this area here. So I think let's just do our... let's plan out the wheels where they're supposed to go. Okay, so they're gonna go kind of like that, I think. Yeah, and then we can work with that. Okay, pause this one. How are we doing on this paused one? No, they haven't finished it yet. Of course not. No. No. Why would they do that? That would be inconvenient. All right. Let's get this, try to take this stuff down because this has got a long way to go and I'm not really sure how we're going to construct these things. We're just going to have to try, you know. Okay, this has got to go that away because we need another gear thingy this away like that. So I'm going to have to I think we pause like this one. This can be reached there. This one has to be squirgled there. Okay, that's fine, I think. But now we do the hard parts here, which is climbing the cliff. Okay, 3, 2, 1. All right, that's fine. No idea how. We might have to have like a special staircase to reach this power stuff. Oh wow, this is just like falling down the mountain here. But I think it's cool. I love, people have asked for like vertical power shafts and I'm like, why? This is so much fun. This is great is what this is. I love the puzzle of this whole thing. I think it's amazingly cool. I think we'll be able to build most of these with roads and reaching over and stuff, but we'll see. Let's pause this one so they can walk this way and build to the left. These are going to be more tricky. I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll try it anyway. We could do something sneaky like on these. I'm thinking the sneaky will be good actually. Let's do a sneaky. Let's try something here. I think we can do something quite sneaky with these guys. Yes, go away. Now then, if we do sneaky like that, and then this, and then that, like build it up of single platforms, then I think we can put a road here, or at least stairs here, and they can reach up quite a lot. I don't know if they'll be able to reach this one, but they'll definitely be able to do this one and that one. So that could be a sneaky way to do it. And note that, of course, we've seen in the past where if you have, the stairs have railings and you are not allowed to build while standing on stairs. It's a safety violation of the beaver kind. So yeah, not working. Okay, so here we need to do something. What are they making? Chestnuts, maybe? No, grilled spatterdock. They got to make some grilled spatterdock. They are otherwise going to be hungry. Now then, I think, are any of these used yet? This is for planks. This one is for, we don't know yet. This one is also, we don't know yet. I guess this one can be spatterdock, regular spatterdock. But I want to build an underground storage for food. So let's do this. It's massive. It's expensive. So let's go. 40 gears. That's a lot of gears. Okay. And this is going to be probably our grilled spatterdock storage. I'm going to go ahead and delete this road there so it doesn't get filled with random junk. So we are supposed to make a gear workshop here. That's looking pretty good. I'm happy about that. But meanwhile, we are in this wonderful wet season where we have so much stuff. Look at this. We are getting some good stuff here too. We have lots of maple trees getting ready to... Oh, we have lots of logs as well. I think we need more builders. Let's see. Have we run out of housing? Yeah, we have. All right, so I think we need to build more housing here. Now, one of the things I would like to do is I'd like to build another set of houses on this side. So we need to move this Lido, alas. Sorry, Lido. Gotta move. We apologize for the inconvenience. But we'll take that there. And we will change this to build a Lido out here. Let's do that. Now, I hope you caught my Timberborn Christmas stream. We had such a lovely time. And if you were part of that stream and you know new beavers there, feel free to write in and we'll read your letters because I really had a great time. That was so much fun, like crazy fun. It was great. Absolutely great. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. Okay, so let's see. Let's get some more lodgies. Let's see. We can put a mini lodge here. Somebody asked me to put a mini lodge on top. That could be kind of cute, I guess. A bit weird, but it's kind of cool. Let's see. We'll put... The thing with the mini lodges, they're not at the same height as the other staircases that we need to build here. So it's a bit not ideal. And yes, I'm misaligning them on purpose because I want to create something interesting. And when you have eccentric or asymmetrical designs, they are often much more pretty and interesting to look at least in my opinion. Well, in a lot of art opinions, I would guess. Anyway, let's see. Roof, not that one. Roof 2x2. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. And then we'll have this roof up here. Very nice. I do like the square roof though, like just without the topping. I think that's quite cool. So now this needs some access as well. So let's take this all the way around and it will connect easily over here. And we know we have pathways up there, so we don't need to worry about creating an extra pathway down unless we really want to. This is kind of great. Okay, so now we have the Flame of Progress monument as well. We could actually put this like right here or maybe even somewhere else. I think it's this one. This costs 12,000 research points. Oh my goodness, that's crazy good. Crazy a lot. I was saving it for like here, I think. Let's see, this one is, do we put it on top of a building maybe? Could be right there, maybe. That would cover like the entire area. So I think that would work really well. Yeah, let's do that. I like having these kinds of things going on and having these beautiful, like, stacked, stepped, designed houses. I think they're cool. Okay, so here, I guess we wanted to have more farmers to be here. I think what I'm going to do is just build the huts and then we can add stuff later. I'm gonna go ahead and leave no stairs there for now because I don't want to activate them just yet. All right, so how are things going right now? Let's look. what are things doing? We have a lot of water stuff going on. So we do have water going through these dams. The dams were completed, but we do have massive current coming through here. 1.3 capybara migrations per second going through these water wheels, which is lovely. Just lovely. I think we can extend these power wheels as well, like here. Can do this. And even though I'm not going to continue the levees, I think, because we actually have to have that water flow underneath there. Otherwise, our reservoir is going to be in danger. So we have to kind of keep things working. Okay, power wheel there, but we can build levees on the other side, so that's okay. Let's see. Hello? Okay, levee right here, like right there. I wonder how that's going to affect things. I'm guessing some will flow through, but some others will not flow through. So let's see. Let's put this here to continue the road. Okay, very nice. And then we, of course, need power shafts as well. Okay, this is great. Look at these. Look at these great windmills in the water here. Oh, that's nice. We have so much power. This is fantastic. I'm quite happy about this. This is great. So 30. Oh, wait, not 30. Never mind. So we should be able to get to our water places or our log places. I think I checked in my failed recording, and I believe they use wood from these areas. I think that that's not a worry to have, or that we need to worry about. One of the things that was on our minds, of course, was the lack of a temple nearby. And there is a way we can actually add a temple kind of in the water. So I think we might actually do that and just kind of put it along this roadway, because I think that would be okay. Let's just take this whole thing and delete this. There we go. The whole bit, the whole kit and caboodle. So let's see, what does a temple look like? Let's see. Let's put the footprint down here. Temple. There we go. Okay, let's put it like right here. That'll give us enough space to have just a simple like staircase up to the levee walls. And then we'll just make the whole thing dry. There we go. Nice. We might need to add a water pump here, though, to pump it out. Let's go ahead and connect. I guess I should have just been a little bit more cautious with deleting stuff here, but it's okay. What I'm gonna also do is, okay, let's delete this. Yes, and one more. Yes, okay. Because we'll put the wall, or we'll put a road along here. And the reason is so that the beavers, it takes them longer to walk underwater than on solid ground. So yeah, this also needs to be fixed. Let's fix that. Let's get that on high priority so we can get our observatories connected and all of that stuff as well. Okay, so this is kind of great. This is looking really nice. Now, what I want to do is let's decorate this area a tiny bit, because I feel like this is the place. We got to be in the place. Now, our people are farmers, so it makes sense to me that they would have farmers guarding the temple. We'll also put in some plants. I like plants. There. Okay. Actually, we can have plants the whole way around. Why not? Now here, I want to do something cool. I used to do this in like Roller Coaster Tycoon and whatnot. Is have like little benches along the side of a road. Because I always wanted to have like these little areas where they could sit and eat or stop because they were tired or whatever. So I would do these like ends of a road thing where you could have 3 benches at the end of a road. It was very handy. Very handy. Should I move that forward one? I think I should. I think I'll move it forward one. Hold on. Let's see. Let's delete. Just delete the whole thing. Yes, please. Really? Yes, I do. I decided to change my mind, game. There we go. So we'll just put in one platform instead. There, and there. And that is where we're going to have our stuff. Yeah, leisure. No, not leisure. Decoration. I feel like benches should be leisure or something. There we go. Yay. And that means we can also have, I don't know if we would want our forester to plant some stuff down there, maybe. No, they can't reach, I don't think. So we're kind of on our own with decorations. We need more decorations. I'm hoping that the devs give us some decorations, some like more stuff to put out, because I would love to have like flowers or other things that are cool and pretty and nice. And because I mean, we have kind of tapped out our need for bushes and stuff like that, I have to say. Somebody also asked me if the bee houses are working. Yes, they are working even though they're flooded. Somebody did a test on this in Discord, and they found that even though they say they're not working, like they have the symbol above it, they are actually functioning. So do not be afraid of this, or do not worry too much about it. Okay, so this can go. Yay. Oh no, this didn't get built. Oh shoot. Okay, well. Okay, that was not ideal. Apparently I paused something else. What did I pause? This? What the heck is paused over here? This was paused. Oh no, I paused the intersection instead of the other thing. Dang it, that was silly of me. Okay, yeah, we need to get that connected right away. Let's go ahead and put that on high priority because their plank factory is not working or anything. Actually, this one can be there, and we'll get a power shaft in here to connect the whole lot as well, and that we'll put on high priority. That should be done almost immediately. It does look like we are getting some wood from this forest, so this is cause for celebration. Now, I do want to do a couple of other things. Now then, this forest is nice, but we could use a bigger forest potentially. What I'm thinking is maybe we put in another forester around this area and have some kind of water storage there. But we also need wood storage. So let's get that going on because we have not enough here in this small area. Let's just add a whole bunch of, there we go. That seems very reasonable. All right. Oh, that's right. We took that off because we don't want it to get overcrowded. And this can actually be connected here, I think, and then we'll delete part of this there. Yes. Okay, nice. Good. That will be quite good to manufacture all that stuff. Look at all these water wheels. They're getting ready to turn, I'll tell you. And of course, our wonderful observatory area is getting working as well. I thought about also maybe we need to have an area where we collect the goods of the forest, so to speak, like the pine resin and stuff. I feel like that could be very good to do. So are we actually making any dynamite? Do we have any? Hello? We do! We have 48 dynamite. This is great. Okay, so first stick. We know where that goes. Let's put that right over there. Okay. Once we get that, our mission will be almost complete. I think we still need one more. Let's check the connections here. Yeah, I think we need one more city gate thing. District gate. There we go, right there. Okay, beavers. Can you work this? Can you build us dynamite? Hello? Maybe? Maybe. We'll see, I guess. We'll just see. And that means we can also plan for this area to be more foresty as well. Let's see. Yeah, this one forester's hut covers a huge area. It's just not wet enough. It needs to be more wet. Wetness required. Let's put in maybe over here we have levees. Like there and there. And then that gets us our water dump there. Whereby we can start planning things a bit differently. Okay, let's take this that way. Let's go there. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Put in stairs right there. And that'll be doing well, I think. Let's see. Is that too far, though? I don't know. It could be too far. That's strange that we have stopped. Oh, it's because this road isn't connected. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. It's not a worry, or not too much of a worry anyway. Very good. Okay, so we need one more worker here. We are, I hope, getting more beavers. No, we only have 53. We have 0 unemployed in Beaver Dancington. This is a bit not ideal, because I thought we would have so many more more people since we added so much housing here. But I guess we need even more, which is okay too. Let's see. Do we want to crowd in the Lido like that? I don't know. Let's put the next one like there-ish. Yeah. Well, we won't terribly crowd it, I think. Let's put in another one there. And then might have to have a 3rd row here, or 3rd height, 3rd level. However, there's a lovely spot right there that we can add stuff. And there as well. Maybe we do something like that. So it's a little bit more purdy. Decoration. Let's see, this one can go like that. That's cool. And then this roof, I like it to go maybe that way. Nice. Okay, so that's really nice. Good. So we're going to let that happen. We have 20 unemployed, but they're in the wrong city, I think. Nothing to do. Ah, yes, that's because we have intentionally done that. Anyway, I think that right now might be a good time to finish off our episode. We have made so much progress. We are bringing power up the mountain for our observatories up there. And this is going to be crazy cool. We have so much more power with the windmills and stuff in the water, and they're working perfectly. So I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.